the Tar Heels will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in a screen game, this guy's an actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense in a split backfield now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
What a Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at midfield. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And here's the handoff. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Looking for some space. It's Irvin. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a 1st down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throws it to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That solid pursuit, though, trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Wide open downfield. Tackled there by the defense.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, North Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score North Carolina 14, Arkansas 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. One final play before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. To dart to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Snags a quick throw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
He's hit as he throws it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They got him down out near the 40. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Grabbed by the receiver. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The Razorbacks moving quickly down the field here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
the extra point. They're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He's got room to run. It's a nice game. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. The back's got it. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It is incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And sack sets up second down. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. And the pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick grab.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He ends it off from the gun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The clock is still running. Enough to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Irvin. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on first and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Extending the play now. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Before they head to the locker room. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. North Carolina offense back out onto the field. We get the second half started with the running play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Reinbold. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That time they bring him in a blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. This time it's complete. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Handoff from the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Razorbacks come to the line in a hurry up. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas. See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good, but still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes out of bounds at the 34. That's a pretty good return. Is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Crosses the 45. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Keeping it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Sticking with the running game. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll run it here. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Kick it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And is picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And he steps out at the 10. A takeaway that sets up his offense in great position.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on third down. Intercepted in the end zone. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway, they set the offense up in great field position.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. He'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's got it again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner forced out at the 11. That's where they'll start this drive. Back up. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. A costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go across the 40, at the 20, inside the 10. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back. But
touchdown, Arkansas. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The return is brought down by that coverage team. Back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. With the catch, it's Reinbold. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Reinbold. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Reinbold. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, UNC. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The obvious move here is to go for a two-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking right. This one caught. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Next is the score for Arkansas. 31, North Carolina, 26.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled.
Arkansas Razorbacks will take over. 1st and 10.
Arkansas offense back out on the field. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. Fighting him off.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. With the run game. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff again. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick grab. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
And the running back takes the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.